465. I'm waiting for Squeeze to introduce the show. Do something. Be useful.
You know what?
Be useful. Do something here.
Brad, you should be extremely happy
Uh-huh.
that everyone in this room works for your law firm.
I should be.
Except me.
Exactly.
Because
so you're the only one who can tell me where it's
exactly.
Right?
I will give you the appropriate and respective finger. All right?
Yes.
And it won't be on any part of your anatomy. All right?
Yeah, one second.
Let me just make that clear.
Sister Jody doesn't know I have a radio show at 12. Sister Jody, I got a radio show at 12. You can't call me. So you can say hello to the radio people. No, it's at 9 and 12, but it's been like that for 21 years.
Call
me
minute
back
for the
at 1
next
o'clock.
5.
Thank you. All right. 1-800. Thought it was 10. 1-800-529. This is my family. Doesn't even listen to me. Great.
If I were your family, would I listen to you?
No, probably not.
All right.
All right.
All right. So, once again, folks, the number here is 1-800-529-5465. My name is David Squeeze Annakie. As I did introduce the show earlier, but evidently Brad's having some moments. All right. So, we would like to remind everyone, this is where we come about each and every single weekday at 9 a.m. at noontime. And guess what we do? We bring wonderful, very attractive, very knowledgeable attorneys in. Thank you for coming, Jenny.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You thought I was talking about you, Brad? Okay, for coming in and helping out hundreds of thousands of people, possible by way of the airwaves 93.5.
We're just concerned about her intelligence and her fantastic.
I don't care what you're concerned about.
Her husband's concerned about her looks, maybe, but we only care about
you. Listen,
we only care about.
It is okay for us to compliment people.
Very good lawyer.
Beautiful today.
That she is a very
and
good
tomorrow
lawyer.
and yesterday.
I was just about to woman on that and say I'm beautiful.
Okay. All right.
By the way, Kylie, you look very strong and manly. You look very strong and manly today. Let's compliment everybody, right?
All right.
Daniel,
nice shirt.
You look very savage.
Evidently, you both got a memo going over here. We should have gotten the memo, but we didn't. All right. So everyone is beautiful. All the listeners, you're such beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in.
A shirt that color.
I got this online.
Same person that
you got it online.
Yeah. Dig deep.
Yeah. Apparently, your computer must have been off a little bit on that day in terms of the color. You kind of always wonder, when you look at the shirt online, is this going to be the exact color that comes? Is my computer playing tricks on me? I think your computer played a little trick on you.
I mean, right?
Yeah. Brown.
Me and Jenny are on point right now.
Brown.
Look at that.
It's brown. You have a brown suede.
This is still a radio show, ladies and gentlemen.
A brown suede pocket, it looks like.
It's not suede.
What is it? What is it?
It's a paisley design.
Paisley design.
1-800-529-5465.
And salmon.
Stand by, Lily.
Brown and salmon. Put some mashed potatoes in
Salmon
you got a whole dinner.
Not a color.
Got a whole dinner there.
Can we go to Lily to demonstrate what it is that we do here each and every single weekday at 9 and 12 noon? And we've got our managing attorney in the building, Jenny, along with Brad Bernstein. Let's go to Lily, who will demonstrate why she called 1-800-529-5465. Lily, what is your immigration question?
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. I have a quick question. I have a family member. She got married, and she wants to change her name. But her husband has a voluntary
Deportation?
Yeah, departure. Voluntary departure.
Voluntary. She took VT.
Yeah, but she wants to change her name.
What does that have to do with voluntary departure?
Okay, what she's saying is that
the person who has the
married and she would.
All right. So let me get this straight. The person who has, I understand now. The person had voluntary departure. Apparently, she has not left the country. So when you don't leave the country, the voluntary departure turns into an order of deportation.
But I think it was the husband that has the voluntary departure.
Yes, it's the husband, not the female.
Okay, all right. So the husband has the voluntary departure.
Yes.
Did he leave?
And he did not leave. And now, all right, that's what I understood, that somebody did not leave. And now this woman who's a U.S. citizen is going to marry him, but she's concerned about changing her name because he has an order of deportation. Is that why?
Okay, she's a green card holder.
Okay, but where does the name change come in?
Because when you get married, you take your husband's name, and she's concerned about taking his name, and somehow if she takes his name, that would also get her into some hot water.
I see.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
That's what she's saying.
No,
Okay.
no. You can take your husband's name. The only one in hot water is the husband.
She can take her
Okay,
husband's
so
name.
even though she has intentions of joining the military and everything right now, she could go ahead and change her name and carry her husband's name.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you. Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. We answer immigration questions here. That's what we do.
And other legal questions.
And other legal
Like
questions.
personal injury.
Yes.
Construction accidents. Serious car accidents.
Let me ask you something.
Divorce.
Is there an illegal question?
What?
Is there an illegal question? You said all the legal questions.
Legal meaning law related.
Okay.
Law related.
So there are no illegal questions.
You know what? There's multiple definitions of what I was saying. Law related.
Law related.
Law related.
Thanks for clarifying
Just don't
that.
admit to a crime on the radio.
Do not admit to a crime on the radio. That would be
An illegal question.
an illegal statement.
Right.
Well, it's actually not illegal to admit to a crime, but it's just pretty dumb. All right. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to John.
John.
Yes. Hello?
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, how are you guys?
Okay, wonderful.
I wanted to ask you guys about, I'm renewing my green card, and it's taking too long. It's marriage, green card, and I send it, to
Wait, stop. I got to interpret for you. He has a 2-year green card. He's removing the conditions of his permanent residence based on a bona fide marriage to get his permanent green card, and he's calling to complain that it's taking too long.
Yes.
So my question to you is, when did you file to remove the conditions of your permanent residence?
When?
When?
I'm sorry?
When?
December.
December of 2016.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will not hear from them probably until December of 2017.
That is correct.
It's taken a year.
Wow.
And there's nothing you can do about it. But your green card has been extended. I assume you got a letter extending your green card. You can work, you can travel, you can do whatever you need to do. You're still a lawful resident, but you're not going to hear it till the end of the year.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, thank you.
Very much for your help.
And I appreciate it, John. Thank you for calling.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Oh, you're awesome. Anybody who thinks I'm awesome, I have to say,
Automatically
is automatically awesome. Automatic awesomeness back. Squeeze.
1-800-529-5465.
Am I awesome, Squeeze? Am I awesome?
In certain cases.
You're awesome in certain cases too, Squeeze.
Yeah. Every time the end of the month comes, you're an awesome guy.
You know what? The end of the month, Squeeze, you're awesome too. You're awesome too.
You're an awesome guy.
Kyle, how's the show within the show going? Slow.
What's going on with Kyle today?
Kyle is very slow.
He is slow
He's
today.
extra slow today.
Yeah.
Extra slow today. He's typed 4 words so far. You think he's talking slow? You should see how he's typing.
His movements are slow.
Everything about him is very slow.
Today, just today.
Calculated.
He's very deliberate. He doesn't like to use the word slow. What he's doing is deliberate, right?
Very measured.
Kyle's in a bad mood.
He's been in that mood since
You're
yesterday.
You're like the angry
I
comic.
realize that.
No,
You know what? What was that? Like angry comic? He would put like the paper bag over his head and come out of the 70s and just be really angry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That sounds
70s.
terrible.
That sounds terrible, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It was. That's why he's not around anymore.
He's coming out with a paper bag on his face.
He's an angry guy.
Could you imagine starting this show like that? You and Squeeze with paper bags.
Absolutely not.
We were angry. We would do it.
Let's go to Elaine. Elaine called with an immigration question. All right? 1-800-529-5465. It's about to get criminal up in here. All right?
Elaine.
Yes. Good
Hi.
afternoon.
Hi, Lane.
I want to ask Brother Christian.
Go ahead.
Yes, can a green card only travel to England?
Jenny.
Yes.
But where you from?
Yeah.
You may need a visa to go to England.
Not only that, do you have any criminal issues?
I was just
Any
about to say,
arrests?
there may be contingents.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
I think
but
you need
have
a
green
visa
card.
Yeah,
to
you-
go. You need a visa to go to England. So
Yes.
before you travel to England, go to the British consulate to get a visitor's visa. But because you have a green card in the United States, I'm sure you will not have any issues getting the visitor's visa.
Unless
Okay.
you have criminal.
Yeah, yeah.
said
Well,
no.
no, she's a nice lady.
Yeah,
I
she
can
said
tell.
no.
I
She
can
said
tell.
no.
I can tell just by her voice.
Just by her voice.
Brad was the one who
Right
wrote
now.
it. I got
Yeah.
my green card.
What?
I just got my green card. Brad was the one who got
Oh,
me
yeah?
my green
Ah,
card.
congratulations.
Was I awesome?
Yeah. Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you
card was very
much.
good.
No, it was very good. Not awesome, though.
Very good.
Just very good.
Just
I like to hear the
Yeah,
word
thank-
awesome. Today's awesome day.
Okay. It was awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome, Elaine.
And
Yeah,
she was under no duress.
she was under no duress. I only had to ask 7 times, but she was very happy, obviously, and
She's happy. She's going to
and,
England.
But just you have to go to the British consulate. I don't know if you have to make an appointment or you can just show up there. Just Google it online,
can
but
find out.
but you won't have a problem getting the visitor's visa.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
so much for
Enjoy
choosing
it.
the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, all right?
Yes. Thanks.
And remember,
Every time.
if you ever get into an accident or know of anyone who gets into an accident, tell them to seek the law offices of Spar and Bernstein for maximum compensation, regardless of their
Yes.
immigration status, all right?
Okay.
All right, no
All
problem.
right. Yes.
1-800-529-5465. Good law firm, okay?
We are.
Yes, since 1958.
That is true.
1-800-LAWLINK. Same spot, same location, has never moved.
Right.
Maybe soon.
Maybe
though.
soon.
All right, let's not talk about that. 1-800-529-5465.
Where should we move to?
1-800-LAWLINK. Across the street.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Your mom's basement.
Much better than this basement
Jenny's
right
apartment. She can take care of her kids and
now. Her
do
husband
legal
wouldn't
work.
mind having us, as long as he puts us to work.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind us being
Like,
there all day, right?
Why are they making that
yeah.
ruckus down there? You know, and then she'll, of course, charge rent, you know. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to another call, Brad. You ready?
Is Jenny ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Then.
Gene, what's your question for Jenny, our attorney here?
Yes. Hi. Good afternoon, guys and lady. How are you?
There you
Hello.
go.
Question. So I asked someone to get the original birth certificate in Jamaica for someone else,
Okay.
and they were told that the copy they were given was forged. Is there a way that someone can get a forged birth certificate?
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
There's forgeries every day.
Yeah.
There's forgeries about everything. There's forged money, forged birth certificates, forged divorce decrees, forged marriage certificates, forged passports. There's forged everything.
So, how can we now get the right birth certificate?
So there's the National Record Center in Jamaica. I think that's what they call them, right?
I'm not sure what it's
think
called.
you-
Maybe the
you
Jamaican
brought that up
registry.
the other day.
Yeah, whatever it's called in Jamaica, there's a repository of records.
They can search
and,
their records.
and in the repository of records, whether it's called the National Record Center or somewhere in Kingston, they will search through the records, and whatever is the official record, you will get directly from them. And that is the only place you can get an official record. Every country has something like that.
But who do I search by? The mother?
You can search,
Search
by the child's,
name, where he was born, what his birthday was. Hopefully, the birth was registered. Hold on, you may need help. Come see me.
It's called the Registrar General's Department
Thank you.
in Jamaica.
The Registrar's General Department. I got to remember that. I repeat it so I remember it. That's how I remember.
RGD, that's what the comment section's going crazy about.
Comment section. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, everybody knows.
Everybody knows but me. I know of it. I just don't know what it's called off the top of my head.
You know who I'm talking to right now?
Your girlfriend.
No.
Your banker.
Superstar you met recently.
Rihanna.
No.
Is he fast, man?
Very.
Very fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does he want? What does he want? Does he have an immigration question?
Yeah.
Like how fast can he get a green card?
Can you get a green card and stay on the team?
Yes, because you're still a citizen of Jamaica.
He's wrapping up his career this year.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
still a citizen of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Kimberly, you know who we're talking about?
Usain Bolt?
Yes! Yes! What does Usain Bolt have to say to the audience? You ask him?
You'd have to call him.
Let's call him.
You'd have
No,
to
I'm not calling
Why don't you not? Be cool.
No, I'm
Just
not.
say, hey, what's up?
No,
What's
I'm
going
not
on?
calling
Hey,
him.
what are you up to? Oh, by the way, you got 20,000 people listening to you. Ha ha!
And that's how Squeeze and Usain Bolt's friendship ended.
No, I was just I was just inviting him to the event next week.
Is he coming?
What do you think?
I would say yes.
See, let me put it this way: there's certain things I just can't say when a super celebrity is,
What other celebrities?
Because then
what
the
other
agent
celebrities?
might say, "Well, I didn't tell you to say that to the."
What
you understand what I'm saying?
other celebrities will be rolling through? Is that the
Quite a
proper
few.
term? Is
Quite a
that the
few.
proper term? Rolling through, rolling by, rolling up,
Why don't you
rolling
just say
back.
what other celebrities will be going to the fiction fan?
No, but I'm
fiction
trying to be
launch,
cool
relaunch?
because this is like a nightclub. You're rolling through, you're rolling by. What is the term, millennials?
All right, the term is
Millennials?
Sophia. Sophia wants an immigration
Millennials?
question answered.
You're pulling up.
Is that what it is? I'm not
Is
a
that really what it
millennial,
is?
so-
That's a
Who else will be pulling up?
Sophia,
That's the
I'm
phrase?
trying to
Pull it
get you on. Sophia is ready, guys.
Boy,
Hi,
I'm
Sophia.
trying to do the. I can't even.
Can we pull up on Sophia?
Yes, let's pull
Yeah.
something.
Don't worry, he's going to come in here and realize that board is around here soon. Yeah, Sophia, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, how are you?
How is everything?
Yes, fine. So I have an immigration problem. So I would like to ask you guys if I qualify to get my passport, American passport. I'm living in the United States for the last 10 years. So I'm married and we divorced, and I'm supposed to file for the documents for the passport. So I have a police record, so I'm kind of a little bit scared.
All right, you're not applying for a passport. You're filing for a naturalization certificate, but you have a police record. What is the police record?
False statement for the last 9 years.
False statement for the last 9 years, or 9 years ago you made a false statement?
9 years ago I made it.
To who?
I called the police, say somebody was trying to harass me, and I went into the station and I explained, so they charged me. I go to the court and pay a fine, and that's it.
This was before or after you got your green card?
After.
After.
But it sounds like either a disorderly conduct or a misdemeanor. It sounds like you'll be fine to do your citizenship, but let's be
You would need to verify,
Let's be 100% certain. I hate to say to somebody, let's do your citizenship. Yeah, no problem. And I'm doing it based on what it sounds like to me without actually looking at a document.
Yeah, but I do a waiver, I did do a waiver.
Oh, you did the waiver for it?
So it was before,
so it's
Brad.
before you got the green card, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it then. Do your citizenship. You're fine.
Hello?
If you did the waiver for it already, because this
It's already
happened
covered.
before you got your,
Yeah.
it's covered for life. The waiver's covered for life.
Okay, thanks.
All right, you're very welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
1-800-529-5465.
She was very
1-800-529-5465.
Some people are less animated than others.
What do you want from the lady? She had a situation.
And we took care of it.
And she had a situation.
We took care of it.
We can't all be Brad Bernsteins.
Can't all be animated.
I
Are you
don't
still
wanna be Brad
talking
Bernstein.
to? Are you still talking to the fastest
No.
man in the world?
No.
Because I would have think that he would have texted you very quickly and it would have been over already. Who are you talking to now?
None of your business.
I would like to know.
That's the name of the person.
I would like to know.
None of your business.
Well, since we started this radio show, all he's been doing is texting people.
You know when I'm trying to get people to get their questions answered and everyone ignores me?
But
I just shut the hell up and
that's very typical of what
The hell
we
with
do
it.
here. But that's very typical of what we do here. Why would you get so upset over that? It's been happening for years.
Then why are you asking me who I'm texting?
I want to know.
I'm ready.
Inquiring minds, right?
Let's go to a Nanawi.
Nanawi.
What?
Hi.
What's your name?
Hi, Annakie.
Annakie. It's just
Boy,
a spelling.
they
yeah.
really butchered that one. I'm sorry about that.
Annakie as in Annakie?
Anna is the first part and Key is
That's
the
my
second.
last name.
Annakie. But it's her first name.
It's her first name.
What can we do to help you?
All right. My husband wants to put my paperwork in, and he also wants to add me to his account. They gave him a form at the bank, and I want to know if you're familiar with this W-8 Ben form.
The what form?
W8,
Dash
is it?
8 Ben, yes.
W8?
It says certificate of foreign status of beneficial owner for United States tax withholding.
Because now they're going to make you're going to withhold 33.5% of backup withholding. you don't need that form because your husband has a social security number, so you should be having a joint account. You don't.
Yeah,
You don't.
he's just trying to add
I
you
have
to his
one. I
account.
have one too. I have one too.
Yeah, but or what you can do is you can sign in when you get your social security number in 3 months. You can let them
No,
know.
I have a social security already. The thing is that he wants to add me to his account, and they give him this form.
Okay, so then just give the bank the social security number. They don't realize you have a social security number. You fill out that form when you don't have a social. They don't realize.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Thank
then
you.
Then you're all good. All right.
Once again, folks, the
That
number
was
is
Annakie,
yeah.
not Nana-wiki. I know who's writing this stuff.
Nanawi. It says Nanawi.
It said Nana-wee.
Yeah.
She said,
Huh? What? She goes, what?
All right. So,
All right. Winston.
Winston.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, Winston.
Yeah, good. How are you? I have this question for you. I'm from Jamaica, but I'm in the United States right now. My son is filing my papers, and we did fingerprint and DNA. The DNA come back and says, okay, it's positive. He's my son. But do I have to? I'm sorry, my name is not on his birth certificate.
That's why you have to
Do
do
I
the
ha-
DNA.
Yes, I did the DNA already.
Okay.
But somebody said I should get my name on his birth certificate.
Now,
Is that
Not well. You did the DNA not through immigration, so you're gonna have to redo that DNA test again.
Wait, did you do it through immigration?
No, he's now ready to file. So
I did
privately.
the family is going through. I did.
He already
yeah,
got
okay.
fingerprinted.
All right, so yeah, you don't have to add it to the birth certificate, but what you do have to be able to prove is that you had a relationship with him from birth to 18, because I assume you were not married to the mother.
Birth to 21.
Right.
Or 18. Either one. That you were there for him from birth to his adulthood.
Yes, but what I did, I got some letters from people who know me and him from when he was a kid.
Right.
And send in.
That sounds like a start.
Yes, and I sent pictures to back in the days we couldn't afford a camera and stuff, so
Okay.
we didn't have a lot of pictures.
It
when I was a
sounds
kid.
like you're doing the right thing, but what I would suggest is these cases are very hard, by the way. And what I would suggest you do is come in and let me see what you've done and let me point you in the right direction, or I'll tell you, no, you're in the right direction, you're okay.
Okay, you're in New York. I'm in Florida right now, so I don't know if I'm going to reach. But my niece who is a client of yours, gave me your number to call you.
There is something called a telephone consultation where, just like you picked up the phone to speak to us on the radio, we'll speak to you privately by phone, and you can take photographs of all the documents you submitted, if you have them, and just email it to us before the consultation. So we'll be looking at everything while we're talking to you.
Okay.
All right, hold on one second.
So all right.
You're going to hold on. That's what you're going to do. Hold on.
Okay. Once again, folks, the number is 1-800-529-5465. I just wanted to go back to that lady that she had made of...
Annakie?
Annakie?
The lady that had gone into the station after she called the cops saying that she was being... Harassed. Listen, if you ever have situations like that, you need to definitely get a good criminal defense attorney, because you never know what's going to happen. So many of you out there make decisions on the fly thinking that you're doing the right thing when you actually go in and sit down with a police or a detective because they said, excuse me, Mr. Kiley, can you come down to the police station? We'd just like to have a conversation with you. And you get up off your ass and you go down there. Next thing you're in handcuffs, the next thing you're being charged, next thing you're convicted. I mean, convicted so fast, not even 9.58 would be fast enough. You know, so what I'm saying to a lot of you out there, you need a good criminal defense attorney, and it just so happens that this law firm, Spar and Bernstein,
Has 3 of them.
has 3
3.
solid, good attorneys.
Very good.
Very.
Very.
So, I'd like to say, people, don't forget the same number that you call, 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465, is the same number that you'll call for that criminal defense attorney when you get arrested.
Squeeze, bravo.
Hopefully they won't get arrested.
Bravo.
Hopefully, they don't, but it happens. It happens. There are many people out there that get arrested and don't know what to do, where to turn, and sometimes
by the way, you happen to be 100% right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm joking around with you, but you happen to be 100%.
I know.
Right. You do need good criminal defense attorneys.
We do.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, most people listening to this right now are saying, Squeeze, shut up, man. Squeeze, shut up.
I don't think most people.
Squeeze, GFY. You know, we don't.
Good for you, Squeeze.
Yeah. You know, Squeeze,
Maybe
GFY.
you need the criminal
Nothing is
defense
going to
society.
happen. Nothing bad's going to happen to me. I'm a good guy. I'm a good gal. Why would I get in trouble with the law? I'm not doing anything. Do you know how many people don't do anything and get in trouble with the law? Anyway,
Wrong place, wrong time.
there you go.
Right place, right time.
For the cops.
Certain people.
All right.
Cops are in the right place at the right
Yep.
time. Yes.
Yeah, ICE is in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Donald Trump.
Right. There's always somebody in the right place at the right time and somebody in the wrong place at the
Somebody
right
getting
time.
screwed one way or the other.
Right? But there's always
Somebody.
one. There's always the one guy or one lady who's in the right place and one guy and one lady who's in the wrong place.
Listen, man. Anyway, it's good that we have the law offices of Spar Bernstein, though.
All right, let's pull up.
All right. Oh, dude. No.
I don't want to pull
No.
up.
No. Stop.
No.
Let's just take a call. Let's go to Kirk. Right? Let's go to Kirk.
I wanna pull up.
See where you started, Daniel?
I'm so glad I did.
Okay. Brad, let's take a call. Let's go to the phone lines. Kirk? Kirk!
Yeah, Brad, what's up?
What's up?
You sound like the man that would tell Brad, don't say let's just pull up and take a call. But go ahead.
Wait, is this Usain Bolt claiming he's
No,
Kirk?
no.
No, okay. All right. What's up,
Yeah.
Kirk?
I want to ask a question. Okay,
Yeah.
my daughter, who's 16, she get the citizenship through me.
Great.
Great.
So I applied for both passport, which I got mine, but the letter I received from them for her stating that this part is related to me. If your parents were never married to each other, example of such evidence might be include a custody decree, the death certificate of your
Wait. What is your question? Don't read me something. What is the question?
The question, now, do I have to submit a letter stating that, I think this is what they're looking for, to say I have custody of my daughter?
Correct. You have to prove you have custody of your
Legal
child.
and physical custody.
Legal and physical custody. A lot of, you know, what I'm seeing lately is they actually want a court document. And I've seen people get by without the court document.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to me, the easiest thing in the world to do is just go to family court and get legal guardianship of your child. It takes 6 weeks, and then you just submit that.
Okay.
That's my 2 cents. But,
Yeah.
but
Completely
if you
agree.
don't want to do that, then submit the school records to show that she was in your custody and that you enrolled the child in school.
Medical
Submit
records.
Medical records and tax returns to show that she was a dependent.
Insurance records, health insurance.
Correct.
Okay, so tax information and...
Right.
So
And
I don't have to go to a lawyer for this.
Well, nobody has to do anything. For
You
you.
want to do if you want to do it right.
If you want to do it right, you go to a lawyer.
Except die and pay taxes.
Right.
Okay.
Said it this morning.
Correct.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Correct. Very good answer. If you want to do it right, you go to a lawyer. If you want to gamble, okay, then go
Do
to
it on your
Atlantic
own.
City. Do it on your own. Right? Order takeout from a restaurant with a B rating. That's gambling.
Wait, how do you check the rating of a restaurant before
It's
you
right,
order
it's
from
right
them?
on the
Posted.
It's posted.
On like Seamless?
No,
No,
not
I
like
see.
but when you go there.
Oh, when you go there,
I said
yeah.
takeout, not delivery.
Oh, okay, got
Right,
it.
you walk into a restaurant with a B, that's gambling, right? Maybe good, maybe not.
Although
That's-
ordering delivery.
Let's just clear that up. Let's just clear that up a little bit. That's the health department rating.
That is correct.
It's not the taste of the food.
So
yeah.
let's just
Well,
make
that's
that
what I'm
very
saying,
clear.
right? That you're gambling
It
on
does
the
not
health department.
necessarily.
important,
No,
right?
you can have an A rating. It does not mean that the food tastes good.
That is
the
correct.
Food could taste like crap, but the health department gave them the A rating not because of the taste of the food or the quality of the food, but the fact that the place is clean and they're
No,
in,
the fact that
in
you
full
will, the
compliance.
fact that you will not be vomiting after you
exactly.
eat it.
It's clean. You're well within, you know.
Right.
Although, have you ever heard how they score those? Like, if they find 1 rat versus if they find like 3 rats, it's just minus 3 points. Like, it's not.
If you
minus
find 1
3
rat,
per
you can still have your A.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You could
How
have
many rats?
97.
How many rats
Does
do
it
you
take?
need to get to the B?
Question is, how many rats have you eaten?
So, in other words, like a B would be 10 rats they found,
I don't
and
know.
because now
We
you're at
should
the
not
90 or the
speculate on what the
89.
health department does.
I think that you would need rats plus a bunch of other infractions.
I think you're better off not knowing, Brad. That's what I think.
I think,
Thank you,
I think,
Jennifer.
I think you're better
Thank
off
you.
just stay with the
Ignorant
A.
That's how I look at it.
Yes,
I
stay
think
with
the
A.
real question is, how do we catch these rats? And the answer is wet sugar.
Thank Thank you. Thank you.
Speaking
Lorna.
Speaking of
You have
which,
an immigration question.
anyway, Lorna.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, good afternoon, right. I have a question to ask you, but you know, you have a lady there by the name of Marie. Because whenever you call and she answers the phone, I'm telling you, she's a very, very nice lady. And I just want to big her up.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I just want to big her up.
Big up Marie.
She said, "Big up, Marie."
Check on my appointment.
Big up Marie. And Marie, I don't know if
Maria's
I'm,
been here for a really long time.
yeah, am I allowed
right?
to say this or not? I don't know if, I'd rather not. I'd
But
rather
she's
not.
been here for a very long time.
But
I
she's
agree
excellent.
with you. Yeah.
And she comes to work when she's not feeling well.
Yeah.
She comes to work at all times. I mean, she is a trooper.
Is that the person that's
She
been around since
always
your
called in
grandfather?
and Lorna, I'm reminding you, whenever you're ready, you let us know.
Yeah.
You know, I feel very, very warm when she talked to me on the phone.
That's super
Trust me.
nice.
That is sweet.
Yes. So I just have a question. You know, yesterday morning I called, and when I called, I was telling you about my paper that I was waiting on, and luckily my papers came for the appointment.
Great.
So my paper to go on the appointment interview.
Okay.
Yes, it came today. So the question now for me, I want to come in. I made an appointment with Marie to come in on Friday.
Okay.
Because I'm a little bit timid based upon what's going on, the heat in the environment.
Yes.
So I want to take in everything that I have to show you and for you to say, well, Lorna, you're on your right track.
That sounds like a smart idea. Do you have a question in this, or you're just telling us?
Yeah, that's telling
That's
me.
it. She's telling us. She's calling to tell us all of this. Thank you. We will see you.
I want to be a
You are Lorna. You are beautiful. We will see you on Friday.
Okay, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I will pass on to Marie what lovely
yes.
things you said about her. Thank you.
Yes, okay, thank
appreciate it.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Okay.
So Marie is awesome.
Marie is awesome.
There you go.
Marie is the only awesome person so far today.
Yep.
All right, let's go to Nadine. Nadine,
Hi, Brad. How are you?
how are you, Nadine?
I am good. Thanks. I didn't get my fingerprint done all now, but I sure was over there last week Thursday. I couldn't find my way, but I did find my way.
Wonderful.
I came in to speak. Yes, I came in to speak with Rebecca.
Wonderful.
And she did let me get my fingerprint appointment to go do tomorrow.
Wonderful.
And I'm so happy. But my concern is the letter that the doctor gave me for my mom from Jamaica. The immigration officer is saying that she don't think I'm going to get a stamp for that, because honestly, he just wrote what my mother is diagnosed with.
So why don't you get an updated letter from him that specifically
Is this
states
what
it's
do you,
for advance parole?
I know, but is this based on an adjustment or DACA?
It's based, when you say DACA, I don't understand.
DACA is the Obama program.
Advance parole to travel.
Adjustment.
Adjustment?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to show your mother is
But
on.
it's an emergency advance parole.
Oh,
She can't wait for the...
I see. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
remember, I didn't remember I filed from April, and I've been waiting on my fingerprint appointment and up on this day. So I said, no, I got to come to Brad's office because something got to be done. My mother, even yesterday when I came home, my sister called me. She went into 3 seizures, one behind the other. She didn't talk for 6 hours.
What we're going to need to do is somebody's going to need to contact the doctor's office and either speak to the doctor's assistant or speak to the doctor directly and give them advice on
to get a more specific
letter on prognosis, diagnosis, and the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, the fact that she had 3 seizures recently.
Right.
That's very serious.
If the doctor just says mom's sick, that could be anything. So the doctor has to be a little smarter in what she writes and be a little more specific.
Exactly, Brad, because my mother, she have heart failure, she have seizures, she have tumor, she have all those.
Yeah. All right. So
then they gave me. Gave me a list.
Do you know how to contact the doctor? Do you want us to contact the doctor? You can contact it. Someone needs to contact the doctor or the doctor's office. That's really what it comes down to.
Yes, because I keep contacting him, and the secretary tell me he's going to do this. I want somebody to contact him because honestly, I got to go next week Friday. It's on my brain. It's stressing me because she keeps crying. She want to see me. She's going to die.
All right. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right.
Rebecca have my case.
Oh, wonderful. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right.
Very passionate lady there.
She needs to see her mom. I don't blame her.
Desperate situation.
Yep.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465.
You know, it's.
Go on, I'm listening.
Nah. I was just thinking about doctors.
Don't make any wise ass comments.
I'm not going to. I'm not making wise. I was just thinking doctors. You know, I mean, they got to have a little compassion.
Yeah, a little more sympathy.
Little
I
more
think that's what it
sympathy.
takes.
That's
just,
really
you know.
what it needs. Yeah. You know, not that this is just like a run-of-the-mill letter. This is a woman who's petrified for, you know, the mom and wants to be at her bedside. And
It could be also be, you know, to give the doctor the benefit of the doubt that the doctor doesn't know the circumstances and what she's applying for, so they don't know what to put in the letter.
That's correct. I think that's why somebody needs to speak to the doctor directly rather than the assistant. Squeeze. I'm going to put you on the case. Doctor know you?
Thank
Gary.
God. So far, I'm a very healthy man.
Gary.
Hello?
This is Gary?
Hello?
Gary?
Yes.
You are Gary. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question on behalf of a friend. I have a friend that she went for an interview. Her husband was sponsoring her. She went on an interview like 20 years ago.
Right.
And the interview, they did the interview and was pending that she had to prove employment because the husband who was sponsoring her wasn't working at the time.
But she had to prove employment? Okay.
And so it was pending that she had to be able to prove that she was working. They were going to call the employer, according to them. She was a nanny at the time. However,
this story's not making sense. But
20 years ago.
Nah, still no.
Sounds a little bit convoluted, yeah.
Okay, so she ended up leaving the job about a year after, and she had not gotten any response, and the marriage fell apart. So she's just trying to figure out. She's no longer with the husband. They're not divorced, but they're been separated for about 10 years or more. So what can she do?
I think this would require a specific consultation with our office, just because it's very general.
What do you know, I got married 20 years ago, and they asked me some questions on an interview, and now I'd like to get a green card. And the marriage is broken up, obviously, so it's not going to be through this husband. I don't know if she's in a relationship with someone else to get divorced and married, whether she's 245I, and that gives her other options for maybe employment sponsorship. I'm not sure. She would need a consultation for us to figure it out.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, would you like to hold on for a consultation?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
Very wise decision.
Wise.
1-800-529-5465. Let's hop over to Kylie.
She hung up.
She did not want the consultation.
She wanted you to feel good.
Yes.
Initially.
Yes.
But SMG. See, I'd rather call you Kylie rather than strong manly guy.
I would rather not call you Kylie.
I appreciate that, Brad.
Yes, you are not.
People call me Kylie, my female cousins, my mother, my grandma.
Wow, and you have an issue with one more person calling you.
It's obviously a very sensitive.
One person
it's obviously very sensitive.
That's 100% increase in the number of men calling me Kylie.
100%.
All right, social media questions. I'm dating a green card holder that has been living in the U.S. for 9 years. Can I go ahead and marry her, or should I wait for her to do her citizenship?
Get married.
Go get married.
Yeah.
My friend's daughter just turned 20 and wants to know if there's anything they can do for him to pre-file since she will be 21 in 10 months.
No.
Nope. No pre-filing.
No such thing.
What would be the best answer for your child to give? We answered that.
Truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a United States citizen. My aunt adopted me to get a green card, but the adoption was not granted because I was overage. I was already 16. Now I want to file for my biological parents. Can I still file for them?
How did you get your green card?
U.S. citizen.
Yeah, they are a U.S. citizen, so I'm
the
not
child
sure
is a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, but if they're not parents anymore, if there's an adoption.
Adoption didn't go through, but we don't know if there's any sort of guardianship issues or.
If there's a full adoption by grandma, the answer is no. If there's something less than a full adoption by grandma, the answer is yes.
Oh, you gave more information.
So
his aunt tried to adopt him, but it was denied because he was 16. She died 8 years ago and lost all the adoption paperwork. I got my green card from my spouse. can I file for my parents?
You need to go to the court to see what happened with the adoption.
Yeah.
And
we
should
can help.
probably go with the lawyer.
Probably have a lawyer go look at it.
And the
Really
number for
smart.
that lawyer.
I don't know, Squeeze. You know any lawyer number?
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. All right, so make sure you make that link. And, of course, find out why people like Sherlock's would ask, can my children go apply for a visitor's visa although their grandmother is filing for their father?
Jenny?
Yes. Whether it's going to be issued or not is a different question,
That is
but
correct.
definitely you can go ahead and apply for.
That's correct. You can apply for anything.
Yeah.
Chemo has a follow-up question to this morning's concurrent filing. Brad, the best immigration lawyer in the world, I will renew my green card without a disposition after the case was dismissed and expunged later. I didn't fully understand your wise answer.
Chemo. Brilliant man, first of all. Exceedingly brilliant, smart man, Chemo. You need a disposition. Even if it was expunged, whatever happens, you need a disposition to submit. Every time there's an arrest, there needs a disposition to be attached to it.
And there's a difference between expunge,
Vacated,
vacate, and one
guilty, innocent,
more. No, there's another term you use.
ACD,
No, there's another term.
NOLO,
Expunge, vacate.
No contest?
no contest,
No. Criminal defense attorneys use it.
expunge, vacate,
You sat there and you explained it in detail. one
Pardoned?
day.
No. Dismissed?
No. Is it dismissed?
overturned.
But there are three different things.
No, it's two.
In terms of what?
Trying to, well, you could appeal. 3, is that it?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But
All right, Jenny.
regardless, if there's an arrest, you always need a
Yeah,
disposition.
Jenny, you've done the show enough. Just talk about USA Credit for 5 minutes for me.
What is USA Credit?
What is it? What is it?
Kylie?
What is USA Credit?
Another lady.
I'll accept it, Jenny.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to go, Kimberly, do you know what USA Credit is? I mean, let me get
But I actually know. I
You
don't
know,
need to pass
okay,
the
so
buck.
you're
The
not
buck
going to pass
stops
the buck.
here.
The buck
He
stops
wants to
with-
share his knowledge of
Okay.
USA Credit.
Yeah, USA Credit is a fantastic company that you should review on Google and Facebook when you have the chance because they can get your credit above 700. If your credit's below 700, that's ugly, terrible credit. Call them for a free credit check if you don't know what your status is. It's very important. You can't really.
You don't know what your
function.
credit score is, you mean?
Exactly.
Right.
That's like your status. It's like getting tested. You
Got
gotta
it.
know your status.
Wait, what? what are you referring about? What do you want to be tested
It's
for?
dangerous to walk around without knowing your status.
What do you
It's not
what do
good
you-
for you
what do you
or
want to be tested
anybody.
for? What exactly do you want to be
Including
tested
your
for?
credit status.
Yeah, your credit status.
Credit status he's talking
Yeah,
about.
credit status.
Get tested, people.
Why are you?
USA Credit, 1-800-872-7177.
Are you saying this from your own experience?
Yeah, you should get tested.
That you should get tested.
Everyone
Yes.
should get tested.
Everyone should get tested. You should. Right.
You
don't
really
wanna pass
should.
along
Yes.
that bad credit.
No.
1-800-872-7177 or their website, which is self-explanatory, www.wefixbadcredit.com. And as I said before, you can find them on Google and Facebook for a review.
Once your credit starts hurting, you don't need to be tested anymore. You just know it hurts and gotta do something,
And
right?
you see the doctor at
yeah.
USA Credit.
Yeah, correct.
People who have good credit is known to live longer.
Yeah.
So get tested.
Get tested.
So call 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-USA-7177. Call for that free consultation
or
now.
go to wefixbadcredit.com.
Yeah. Go to wefixbadcredit.com. But the people who call will get through before you if you go to wefixbadcredit.com because they're calling directly.
All right, Squeeze, we got 10 minutes. We went through social media.
We have more social
Oh, you
media.
have more social media. Okay.
Correct.
All right, is this now rapid fire?
No, but what I really wanted to ask, though, Brad do make house calls, and
I do.
yeah.
Yes, I made a house call yesterday.
Yes.
To one of our clients.
He do
He
make
was-
house calls
he was
with
in a-
personal
he
injury.
was in a horrific.
And even more.
He was in a horrific car accident, and I know the man.
That was in the news as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I know the man for a long time, and I paid a visit to him in the hospital because I know him. I have a personal relationship with him.
And he was literally strapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and he told me he got pulled out of the car and there was a dead person next to him.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. All right, but he's okay. Knock on wood. He'll be okay.
Get well.
Yes, get well. Get well, Alan.
All right, Aubrey says, I was in an accident with a city bus due to other negligence. I suffered a back injury. I don't have a police report, but I had some documents. Can I apply for U visa?
Hold on. First things first. When was this, and did he call Spar Bernstein?
The answer is no.
He's not a victim of a crime.
He's not a victim of a crime. He's a victim of an accident. There's no U visa for accidents. It's U visas for crimes.
Okay.
Other than that, everybody will be stopping short on the highway. I'm like, I got a green card. All right.
What are some of the reasons USCIS will send back your package?
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Missing filing fee, not signed application, outdated forms.
Anything.
Anything, yeah.
You're wrong.
Sometimes by mistake.
Right.
My wife is undocumented, and we have been married for over a year. We have a 6-year-old daughter together. We lived together for 9 years. She also has a daughter in Jamaica. What do we have to do to get my wife straight here?
Provisional waiver. I don't know. Adjustment of status. 245I. We don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you're married to a U.S. citizen.
And it's been a year. Something
Right.
should have been found already.
Exactly. But if you're married to a U.S. citizen, there is a pathway.
Yeah.
There's an absolute pathway to just about every person. Bless you. Bless you. But there's an absolute pathway to anybody who is, I don't want to say absolute, but
Likely
a
pathway.
very, 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 if you're married, or if you have parents here who are legal or a spouse here that's legal, you should be, everybody should be coming to the office. There's ways, Kyle.
And so they should be calling Spar and Bernstein.
Correct.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
If you're a U.S. citizen, how long does it take to process the process takes to file for your child that is under 21?
A year in another country. But maybe that child under 21 is a U.S. citizen. If it was born, the child was born and you're already a U.S. citizen, it's possible you're a U.S. citizen. Child could just get a U.S. passport in 2 weeks.
There you go.
By the way, we have nobody on hold on the radio show right now, on the radio end. So if you can, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465. That is the number that Squeeze was about to announce and is giving me a dirty look saying, why are you doing what I'm
No,
supposed
because
to be
you
doing?
want to know what? You know, I get paid, I think, in my opinion, not enough to say the number, but enough for some people or some people.
You get paid enough for you to sit here for what hour?
But I get paid enough to sit here and don't repeat the number. And every time I try to repeat the number, I get cut off.
Yes.
But seriously, we got only 9 minutes left. So if you've got an immigration question, you better call now. 1-800-LAW-LINK. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. I would seriously, though, before we get to the next question, Brad, I seriously would like to think, after all these years of working in this studio, that the upgrade of the studio will block out that noise.
No, it will not.
And let me guess, a lot of money is being invested in this studio, right?
Yes.
And it will not be soundproof.
It will not be soundproof.
Do you know the top 5 things to know when you're building a studio? As a matter of
Soundproof.
fact, the top 2 things.
Be soundproofed.
Thank you.
What's the other?
The dimensions.
The dimensions.
Very important.
So this is good for acoustics.
And the last thing is make sure you review all of your on-air talent before you go live. Just review. Just do a review.
You know? So, I've been hearing the sirens since the show started, and it has not stopped.
Yes. Well, you know what? As long as they're not coming for you, don't worry about it.
Hey.
All right. 1-800.
Those days are long gone.
Those are long gone. 1-800-529-5465. That's not only for immigration, it's criminal defense. We got really good criminal defense attorneys here. Personal injury, construction accidents. I mean, the most horrific car accident of could be the year of 2017. Who do you think saved the telephone number? One of our clients. We're on it. I was even there. 1-800-529-5465. Divorce, matrimonial. 1-800-529-5465. Tax debt relief. Carmela just came back. She's very happy mood today. I saw her.
She was on vacation.
She was on vacation. She was very happy. She's bouncing around. She can't wait to save you tax dollars. 1-800-529-5465. All right.
Sure?
Let's go to... No, I'm not sure. Would you like to add anything else? We have a bunch of people on hold.
Let's get them now. All right. There you go.
Nikisha.
He's crashing right now, folks.
I am crashing. I'm really tired.
Yes. Nikisha, what's your question, real quick?
Yes.
Yes, if you are a green card holder 10 years, can you file for your citizens or your mom at the same time?
No, you
From
have to get
Jamaica?
your citizenship first and then petition for your mom.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All
All
right.
right,
Thank
let's
you.
go to the next 1-800-LawLink. Next.
Kevin.
Yes, sir. Morning.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's up?
What category is the FG? What year is FG category at now?
2005. I don't remember. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's around 2005.
Maybe they made it into 2006.
Yeah, he just recently came out the August bulletin. So.
Okay, thank you.
1 second. Stay on. It takes me 2 seconds. Stay at Google. They're up to July 8th, 2005.
2000.
July 8th, 2005.
There, he hung up. He was so disgusted by that
All right,
date, which
let's go to
I
Kim.
would be too.
I wonder what his date was.
I don't know, but I would be disgusted by that date if I were him. Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What I'm trying to find out, see, my dad is trying to file for my little sister, but my stepmom, she doesn't want to sign the paperwork or anything, so is there any way to get around that?
So right now it's your stepmom that's trying to petition for your sister and not your dad?
No, my dad is.
Does he have a green card?
He's a citizen.
So why can't he file for her?
No, I'm trying to find out if, because in my case, when he filed for me, she had to sign a paper.
No.
Maybe it's for the affidavit of support then? What exactly is she trying? What exactly does she need to sign?
How old is this child? Let's go back a second. How old is this kid?
Well, she's 18 years old.
Okay, so what you're going to do right now is have Dad file an I-130 visa petition for her immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
It'll take 6 months. He's got to prove he's the biological father and he had a relationship with this child. Once that's approved, your dad's going to give an affidavit of support. It has nothing to do with stepmom. And if Dad doesn't make enough money, you can go to another person outside of
or
stepmom.
you can go ahead and sign the affidavit.
Somebody, anybody can go give a second affidavit of support. The stepmom, as long as you follow what I just told you to do, the stepmom's out of it. We don't need the stepmom at all.
She doesn't need to say anything.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
1-800-529-5465. Next, Kamar. Let's go through them.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm here, man. How are you?
I'm here too.
What's your quest?
Yeah, I'm a green card. I'm a green card holder. I'm living with this girl for 5 years now. I'm just wondering if I could marry to her to give her
Why not?
To get her.
Of course.
Of course.
What are the procedures I would have to take?
Are you going to apply for your citizenship?
No, I didn't apply for my citizenship as yet.
Do you want to become a citizen?
Yeah, but could I do it before I turn the citizen?
Yeah, do both at the same time.
Hello?
Yes, you do both at the same time.
You can do both at the same time.
Let him make an appointment to
just
come
hold
in.
the line
Hold on 1 second.
and
Come in, 'cause
just
we're
have
running
it
out
taken
time.
care
We're
of, all
gonna
right?
run out of time, yeah. You know what? He said, "Hey man, how are you?" And I was going to say, "Hey man," back, but then you lambasted me earlier when I used the word man.
No.
What's wrong with saying
No,
man?
no.
Right? Was it the morning show?
No.
It was in the morning
Let's
show.
just
I
get
got
this.
lambasted, right?
Let's get this.
So I didn't want to say, "Hey man," I just hi. How are you?
You never said amen this morning. You said, "What's up, my man?"
What's up, my man?
It just didn't, the way you say, "What's up, my man?" It just doesn't sound right.
Just
What's
coming
up,
from
my
Brad?
man?
I've been saying that for 30 years.
No, but that's not how.
I'm sorry you don't like the way I talk, but I've been saying that for 30 years.
Sometimes you got to pull up on your mans.
I've been saying it for 30 years like that. No wonder I have no friends. No, it's really good. All right. What do we got now?
We have 2 minutes left.
We have a bunch of social media.
All right, let's go quickly. We have about a minute to go.
If I did my fingerprint on 9th of May, when can I get someone to respond to my work permit?
9th of May. Ooh, I would say by August.
You should get it by now.
Yeah, by now.
If you did it right.
Children filed for and is here. Green card wasn't paid for. 1 year temporary is about to expire, but I already did biometrics for citizenship. Will they automatically become citizens, or do I still have to pay for a green card?
As long as they were a permanent green card holder and not a conditional, you don't have to pay for the green card.
Married for 12 years now to my wife, who is under the DACA program. This is her third renewal, I believe. I'm a U.S. citizen, and her parents are very sick in Guyana. Is there anything we can do to get her green card?
Provisional waiver.
What about advanced parole? Let her
Yeah.
travel home and come back. I assume she didn't make a legal entry. So you can travel home on advanced
Options.
parole to go visit sick mom and dad, come back a few days later, re-enter, get your passport stamped in the airport. You made a legal entry, and then adjust your status. right, we got to get going, Squeeze.
We absolutely definitely do, but do remember that we'll tune in tomorrow morning again at 9 a.m. for the Brad and Squeeze Show. Was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.
Baby, I love your way every day.